Have you ever wondered how good a pair of jacks actually is, or why an ace-king might actually be all flash but with no substance? I'll tell you all about them after the intro. Hey guys, it's Eric here with OntarioCasinos.com. A key skill to have when playing Texas Hold'em is knowing when to play a hand based on its potential strength. Remember, you won't be dealt pairs every single time, so being quick on the draw before the flop is a must. Understanding your two hole cards and the possible outcomes of landing a win are essential components of cracking this poker code. You're always in control of the playable ranges of a game, so you should be comfortable to adjust your moves based on the factors such as table position, chip stack, and risk appetite. For a deeper dive, check out all these insights in our past episodes. Seasoned tournament players usually lean towards a tight playing style, opting to enter the fray with only a select few hands in their arsenal. Simply put, skip the weak hands and don't shy away from folding potentially good cards depending on the circumstances. The poker sweet spot happens when you're dealt a well-connected and or suited high-ranking cards. These hands are great for raising late positions with a real potential to hit on the flop and work themselves into a strong hand. However, watch out, as a bad flop can quickly ruin any winning potential. They would still be drawing hands that require help to win in the showdown. Despite ace-king being a tier 1 hand, it's basically just a fancy high card until it pairs up with an ace or a king, when it's only trumped by a player holding a pair of deuces. In that same vein, a lone ace does not make a good hand. Without a strong sidekick, an ace is just a high card, and it's ultimately a drawing hand. My tip is to stick to pocket pairs and connectors that rank between 8 and ace. With starting hands like these, you can comfortably raise pre-flop regardless of the position or number of callers. This style of play is commonly referred to as tight aggressive and is the bread and butter of most professional poker players, unless certain factors like chip stack or table position dictate a change in the playbook. When you receive your hole cards, nothing beats the feeling of sneaking a peek and realizing that you're holding pocket pairs. No surprises here, but don't play with the premium pocket pairs in the same way that we play middle or bottom pairs. Premium pairs have the highest probability of playing out and generally speaking should be raised pre-flop no matter where you're sitting at the table. So when you have a hand like this, press your advantage. This not only protects your position and builds the pot, but it also boots out weak hands or hands with honest potential. My advice, avoid slow play unless you have a powerhouse hand, like pocket aces. Pocket queens or kings are good as well, but can easily be outdone by someone who pairs up their ace. For a similar reason, a pair of jacks can be beaten by paired aces, kings, or queens, so you should only raise pre-flop when you don't have callers out front. Now when it comes to middle or bottom pairs, the power is in pulling a surprise set post-flop and pushing in heavy with 3 of a kind or a strong 2 pair in mid-position or later. Remember, when raising pre-flop with a bottom pair, even in a late position with no callers out front, it's essentially a bluff. Your aim is to nudge out the other players and dodge a call. Despite potentially winning the hand and the blind money, this is not a money-making tactic. When holding mid or bottom pairs, it is best that you avoid raising pre-flop so that you can wait and see what shapes up. Want to start putting your skills to the test? Then click that link down below to discover the best Canadian sites to play Texas Hold'em. Have you ever found yourself on the losing end with 2 aces? Let us know in the comments down below. Drop a like and hit that notification bell. This has been Eric, wishing you guys luck, and remember, play responsibly.